welcome back to my channel. Just trying to get grounded because I'm picking up on some really anxious energy. Oh yeah, I have a cartridge. It says a marijuana distillate cartridge, and it's clementine strain, and apparently this one can it helps open up your third eye and stuff like that. So let's see if that helps. I don't know, that's a really anxious feeling, so. Okay. Well, let's begin. Actually, they did tell me I have to shuffle all these too, so if you want to go ahead and skip forward, you can do that. But usually they tell me to do this because stuff comes out in the shuffle. Yep, we already got messages. Okay. Spirit guides, thank you for grounding me and clearing my chakras. Alright, what came out of here? We have the Seven of Wands with the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. This is about blocking, guarding yourself because you've been betrayed in the past. See how she's holding the pentacle over her heart like a shield? And I don't always get that message with the Queen of Pentacles, but we have with the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Wands here, which is a really defensive energy and energy of betrayal. We have you are limitless. Why am I having a hard time breathing? I don't understand that right now. Like, I mean, obviously I've been having surgeries due to problems with my nose. But that's not it. It's like I'm almost like gasping for air. It's like my lungs, not my nose. Maybe you're feeling suffocated because you're setting limits for yourself that are not necessary. Like maybe you're limiting yourself to a particular person or a particular job. You need to expand your horizons and give yourself more options. I'm getting... Alright, let me just start shuffling. And they had the first deck they chose for me was a Santa Muerte deck, which is interesting because I'm wearing the death card on my shirt. I ordered this shirt and then I went and picked up my daughter and she was wearing the moon card, and she's a Cancer sun and I'm a Scorpio. And like, we didn't even really plan that out, but we ended up with our sun sign shirts. And we didn't even know the other one was getting a tarot card shirt. And I'm surprised she did because I got her some oracle cards that she hasn't even used yet. What is this? King of Pentacles, wow. Interesting. Oh, what's with it? Four of Cups. Taking the bull by the horns, huh? If whatever masculine you're thinking about, they're bored. They're ready to like take control of life. Something's boring them. What is this? Oh, the whole deck is in reverse. Okay. Oh, these ones are so much more bendy than the thick ones. Nicer to shuffle. Just like butter. Some decks are a lot more fun to shuffle than others, that's for sure. I have some that is like almost impossible to shuffle at all. Well, we got a lot of twos, which is crazy because I've been getting twos all over the place. That's all I see lately in the past several weeks is twos. Two, 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 two. Of course, I always see like my twin flame's birthday everywhere as well. That's nonstop. It's not. It doesn't surprise me anymore. It's almost like irritating at points, but. Alright, so we have Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. I'm getting that you guys are transforming at the same level. Like you guys are transforming together. With this card, with the butterfly, and like they're seeing eye to eye through this transformation. Two of Swords is just kind of like a standstill. It can be, it can also be about mirroring, magnetism. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of magnetism with this card here. We have Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Well, that's great news. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Yeah, so make sure you are... I said mirroring, didn't I? Yeah, there's a lot of mirroring right here. So make sure you are behaving how you would want your partner to behave towards yourself. Make sure you are taking care of yourself and doing the things that you crave from a partner. Alright, I haven't even pulled any cards yet. And all these, see, I get all those messages. That's why sometimes I ask them with the pendulum. I'm like, should I? I don't know. I don't think I did this time, but, you know, like that's, it's probably good for me to take a break from the pendulum anyway. Why did this come out in reverse? This is what came out. Seven of Wands, remember, with the Ten of Pentacles. So we have the Seven of Wands coming out in reverse. It's telling you to let your guard down a little bit. The Hanged Man is at the bottom of the deck. Take the time out to focus on what you need to do to let, you know, open up your heart a little bit. It's like, as soon as you let your guard down, somebody's coming in for you, and they're coming in with a lot of abundance. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my neighbors are screaming at each other right now. They're crazy. Sometimes it gives me a panic attack, you know, like that's probably why actually, now that I think of it, duh, no wonder I'm so anxious, because earlier I was getting grounded to do this reading and they came out and started screaming at each other. And then my heart started racing and everything, and I calmed down from that, forgot about it for a second because they went back inside and started yelling at each other inside, I guess. Forgot all about it, and now they come out screaming again. Ugh. Donate to my PayPal so I can get out of here. These people are crazy. Get me out of here. Mister, get me out of here. Oh, gosh. All right. Transmute that craziness. They were out here at, like, underneath my window. They live in the other building. They're out here underneath my window walking their cats, and they smoke cigarettes, and they dump their cigarette butts and their empty packs of cigarettes in the bushes. And I don't know what they're doing, but they're like looking in the bushes and stuff, like downstairs, like right in front of my apartment. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Go home. Like, ugh. Anyway, sorry about that. But it's always nice to, like, vent. Anyway. It's just like, it's not just them too. Like, my next door neighbors, it's a young couple with a young child, and they fight a lot, and that triggers me so much. And like, I have past traumas, and it brings up triggers for me, and my heart starts racing, like I get thrown into a panic. But yeah, it's kind of tough to get grounded around here sometimes, but I don't know, for the most part it's okay. It's just, having to like learn to ground myself. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, so this person wants to bring in abundance, or they're going to as soon as you let your guard down. This may result in a pregnancy, but I'm seeing, like, look, the death card's here, and I'm wearing it. There's probably a reason I put on this shirt for this reading, but I don't like that freaking energy. Like, they're constantly screaming at each other all the damn time. Like, that's like the energy I've always tried to run from. And then I, like, as an empath, I, like, am really susceptible to absorbing those energies. And then I'll start screaming and yelling, and I'm like, wait, this isn't me, like... But things are going to work out. You're going through a huge transition right now. But things are going to work out for you. Obviously, you have your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have faith and patience. I'm going to ask them something. Let's see. Spirit guides. Should I use the pendulum for this reading? Okay, because I kind of was not going to for some reason. Did I get that message right? Did I miss out anything important? Should I pull more cards out of this deck? Okay. The Fool, the World. Wow. As soon as you release, like, there's something you need to release, and then, like, the world is going to be at your fingertips. There's just one, like, there's a, I don't want to say one, but there's, like, this last little bit that you need to heal, and it's, like, all this, I'm getting a lot of endings and new beginnings, but I'm getting abundance, like major abundance coming in. So I know, like, change sucks and endings are always, you know, there's always pain that comes with endings, no matter how awesome they are, but this is going to be an awesome change. Alright, so we have the Queen of Cups that came out with the Knight of Cups. Let me see something, because I'm not sure if it was supposed to come out in reverse. Was this Queen of Cups supposed to come out in reverse? I don't know. Spirit guides? Is this Queen of Cups supposed to come out in reverse? So it's saying this person's coming forward because you are guarded, right? But you need to be guarded and not blocked off. So that's why they want you to take your guard down a little bit, because you're, like, completely blocking this person out, and they want you to, like, be open and receptive, but still maintain your healthy boundaries, because there is a balance there that you need to achieve. Let me just... Spirit guides. Did I get that right? Did I miss something? Should I pull more out of this deck? Okay, so let's move on and see what comes out of the Prism of Visions deck. Oh. Alright, we have the Five of Swords, the Star, and the Seven of Wands. That Seven of Wands just keeps coming out. It's like, this is telling me that not to, I don't know, somebody's winning the battle while losing the war. What's at the bottom of the deck? Nine of Cups. This is conflicting. So it's like, in between all this, like, battling and defensiveness, there's all this hope and healing. And so your wish fulfillment is here, but it's just like, it on the outside, it's like turmoil, battles, winning at all costs, having your guard up, being defensive, being blocked off, but then there's all this hope. Deep down, there's just all this hope and healing that's going on, but on the surface, it's like, it looks stormy, but it's really not. Like, it's all up to your perception. You guys just should have seen the look I gave the window, like, oh, crazy ass neighbors. Gosh, you never know. You never know. Alright, spirit guides? Is that what you wanted to tell them? Did I miss anything out? Should I pull more out of this deck? That's a yeah. The High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. That's good. It's about mysticism and intuition and following your guides. This is the second time the Eight of Pentacles has come out. This is why I'm telling you. See? 2 Eight of Pentacles. Things are working out in your favor. You're ending a cycle. Let's see. We have the King of Wands with the 10 of Wands. Your person is going to persevere through whatever you throw at them, is what I'm getting with this. And that doesn't mean you should give them a hard time, but stand your ground and maintain your boundaries. Communicate your boundaries and stick to them is very important here. And focus on watering your own garden. Okay, don't be worried about watering other people's gardens. Don't be worried about what everybody else is doing. Don't worry about what your partner is doing, your other half, your soulmate, your twin flame. Don't worry about what they're doing. Who cares what they're doing, right? What are you doing? Do you? And, you know, focus on creating more and more abundance without them, you know, because if you're being stagnant, like you're, if you're not watering your own garden, if you're just watching a whole bunch of tarot readings, wondering what they're doing, you are like holding your connection back, your whole, you know, you're blocking yourself from healing and growing. So, you know, and it can be hard. It's not easy to, you know, just turn off, you know, what you feel for somebody, but, you know, check yourself when you are like, well, could I be using this time to focus on something else, something, you know, make sure you're prioritizing your energy. Because no matter what, things are going to work out. This person's going to come running back, whether you end up wanting them, wanting to reconcile or not. Because people change and energies change. So you don't even know. Maybe you might not even want to have a new beginning with this person. But you know, the more you focus on yourself, the more it's going to bring this connection about, if that's what you do want. So either way, it's going to be good for you. It's easy to lose my pendulum on this blanket. It blends in for some reason. Couldn't be that it's camo. Spirit guides? Was that your message for them? Did I miss anything out? Should I pull more out of this deck? Said no. Okay, let's see what's going on with this. Messages from your angels deck. What was that? Ariel and Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. They're saying to allow this ascension to take place. Don't block yourself from healing. Make sure you're taking that time to study, pray, meditate. Don't just take us tarot readers' word for it. You know, speak your truth and spread your message out too, because you need to focus. You need to do that work. You need to put in the work. You need to achieve union within. You need to put in the there's divine work that we have, there's tasks we have to undertake in order to achieve union within. And part of that is recognizing that we are all connected and doing your part to spread the or raise the vibration of the collective, and putting out downloading, like uploading positive energy to the higher consciousness and sending love to everyone. And when you pray, don't just pray for you or your masculine or your feminine or your kids, you know, pray for everyone. Okay? And, you know, it can be so easy to judge others, but we're all connected. And that judgment comes from something we need to heal within ourselves. But yeah, they're saying to assert yourself and put your gifts out into the universe and shine your light by doing what you're passionate about, helping others heal. And that's going to help you heal yourself. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I think they do need... Wow, they're really trying to get these cards to come out. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. See, what am I saying? You need to focus on yourself. Stop worrying about and trying to control others, because, you know, have faith and hope for them too, and that they're going to be okay. You know, you gotta not only trust divine timing for yourself, but for others too. You can't just surrender for yourself and then worry about what others are doing. You know, you have to surrender for everyone. It doesn't make sense just to do something for one or a few people. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Don't be afraid to feel your emotions as they come in. Don't suppress them, because that's just going to make it worse. You know, we're not always happy all the time. We're never going to be. And as soon as we accept that, we will be a lot happier. So don't expect life to be all peaches and cream and butterflies and dandelions and fairy tales all the time, you know, like. Spirit guides? Was that the message for them? Did I miss anything important? Should I pull more out of this deck? That's a yeah. Okay, we got Seraphina and Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Seraphina, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So, you're going to receive an addition to your family, and this is going to be something that you're only allowing the best to enter your life. So it's not going to be like before when you were willing to allow or accept or settle or or accept less than you deserve. You're not going to settle, so it's not going to, there's no way it's not going to work out with this new connection, this new person that's coming into your life. And this is advice that's coming from your guides or your one of your deceased relatives. And this card has been coming out a lot. This is just a message for anybody who has lost somebody in the 3D. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Okay, so they want you to celebrate and move on with happiness and peace, and know that they're there for you and they care for you a lot, and they're not going anywhere in spirit, which is what matters, right? So just know you're protected and guided by them. Alright, this card's been coming out almost every time, so that's a really strong message for at least one, if not a few of you. Emily, if you're watching, this is definitely for you. Alright, spirit guides. Is that what you wanted to tell them? Alright, did I miss anything important? Should I pull more out of this deck? Alright, let's see what else they want to say. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. I don't know, if you have a pendulum, use it, or make one out of a needle and thread or whatever you have laying around, any necklace or whatever. Get familiar with it. Anoint it with your breath. Yeah, just get familiar with how it works for you. Some people think that it is your subconscious. That's connecting to the pendulum. Some people think it's outside spirits. I think it's probably a little bit of both, maybe. I'm not exactly sure, but it works for me. And I feel like it works better the more I believe in it. So, however it works, it tends to work. There are some times when I've got, like, incorrect responses, but I don't know if that was because I was just getting started, if I was not believing in it enough, if I was asking the wrong questions. But yeah, just do whatever works for you, honestly. Everybody's different. But I think your guides really want to connect with you through divination tools, because they want to guide you towards your, what your career path is. I actually have, they have pendulum charts that are pretty useful with that. I have a couple books with charts in them. Maybe I'll do like a career path reading or something, because I'm getting that that's really important for you guys to figure out what path you should be doing career-wise right now. So let me know in the comments if that's something you're interested in watching. But yeah, they want to connect with you guys individually, whether you guys end up getting a reading or what it is. Spirit guides, was that the message? Did I miss out anything? Should I pull more out of this deck? That's a yeah. Get a lot of yeahs today. Oh, okay, so some of you are called to work with animals. They're saying now that you've asked us for help, be open to receiving that guidance and assistance. You deserve our help. And they're saying you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. But I'm getting that they're saying, oh, well, if you want, you know, if you really do want help finding a career path, maybe you should work with animals. That's a definite career path for a lot of you. Okay, some of you guys are spiritual teachers. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission, sort of like what I'm doing right now. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So yeah, don't be worried about money when you're focused on your career. Worry more about, what's it called? Your ikigai. Your ikigai is something it's a career that you love doing, is able to make you money. It's something the world needs, and it helps others. I think that's the fourth one. I think world needs and helps others is kind of go hand in hand, but like it's gotta be, you know, it can't just be money alone. You gotta cover all the bases so you're actually fulfilled in life. Because you don't, you know, it's not just, your life is worth more than just money. Okay. Not only are you going to receive that abundance, but it says new romance is imminent. So it's either with a newcomer or through a reunited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So even if you do have, you're watching this and you do, I mean, most of my videos, like, I generally aim them towards twin flames and separation. But these readings can resonate for all types of people. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, of course, as always. But yeah, even if you're already in a connection, you're already married or in a relationship with somebody, you're going to have a new like your love is going to evolve. And so just be open to those changes, because it might seem, I don't know, change always seems scary, like I said, and there's always kind of a loss felt, but change can be very good. So, and it looks like change will be very good for you as far as all the cards I've seen here today. And we still have a whole nother deck to go. Spirit guides? Did I get that right? Is there something I missed? Should I pull more out of this deck? Alright. Last but not least, Whispers of Love. The Union of Hearts. A love connection defies explanation. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Alright, so this is like a miraculous connection. Love that. This could be like whoever's coming in for you could be somebody that you are just shocked that that this particular person is vibing with you, I guess. Like, and that it's working out. Like, it's just kind of like a, you know, your story isn't going to be like that, oh yeah, well, we love each other and we stay together and, you know, we're just happy all the time and stuff. Like, your connection is going to be really significant. It's like you guys have really deep roots through past lives, I'm getting. And you guys are going to learn and grow with each other, and it's going to be like a really beautiful and caring connection and relationship. You guys are really going to embrace each other. Miracles and blessing. Yeah, like a miraculous, like it's gonna be a miracle how you guys get together. So we have romance and speak the language of love. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Some of you are being called to reach out to someone you're thinking of, whoever you're thinking of throughout this reading. Some of you are just being called to appreciate, you know, appreciate each moment. Gosh, here they go again. Should I put that on my vlog channel? Like crazyassneighbors.com.org. Oh gosh. Yeah. That website is https www.paypal.me/livewithlanie. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for all of your support and donations. I really, really appreciate every little cent. Alright, where are we going? Every single card that has come out of this deck is talking about love. You have love coming in. You have romance coming in. We have union, appreciating the moment, miracles, and blessings. So you're going to end up finding yourself in this beautiful connection once you start to live in the moment. The only thing that is real is love, and be supportive. It says shift your focus back to love. So some of you, okay, so I'm getting that many of you maybe, oh yeah, and that's true too. I actually spun the wheel to see what type of reading I should do today, and they told me a divine feminine reading, which is crazy because when I spun it the other day, that popped up too. So they really want me to do a reading on the Divine Feminine. So what that's telling me, because I'm like, oh, obviously this is a reading about the feminine, for the feminine. You've been focusing more on fear lately for a lot of you. And they're like, no, shift that back to a more positive mindset, you know. Don't be afraid, okay? Because your guides have your back. And like, and when you worry and you're anxious and you're trying to control everything, it's just kind of holding you back. So just kind of try and sit in the moment, at least, even if it's just for like 5 minutes a day, until you can get used to like really relaxing and surrendering a bit more. Because for some of us, we're just programmed to worry and even question our sanity and our intuition, you know. It just depends on what kind of energies you grew up around. But they're saying be supportive, make a genuine effort to show you care. Shift your focus back to love. That's the only thing that's real. So your fear is just a misconception. Anyway, so just don't feed into that. Be willing to express love. Turn on your heart light and back to what you love. We have physical touch at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about going back to somebody in the 3D, straight up. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. They're saying go back and think about the times you shared with this person that you loved. Be willing to express love. You have to express love in order to receive it. Back to what you love. And physical touch. That's saying 3D. I didn't even know this card was in this deck. That's how it's never come out. I've never even seen this card before. Physical touch. I had no clue this card was in here. A tender touch can mean so much. Somebody misses your touch. And you know who this person is. You guys are going to reconcile, but you need to open your heart and be willing to express love to this person. That's how you're going to receive it. But I'm getting that you, like, this person needs your support right now. They need your love. They need your support. They need your touch. You know, they really miss you. They really, really miss you. I can't believe this physical... This is talking about reunion in 3D. What do you want to tell us? What else do you want to tell us about reunion in 3D? Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So be strong. Be strong and courageous in order to make those changes that you need to make. Identify what you need to do. It says simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. They want you to be kind to this person. Maybe you're not, maybe you're not open to giving them a lot of, kindness at this time, but your guides want you to be kind to this person. Oh, forgiveness. Listen with your heart and forgiveness. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. So it's kind of like your guides are saying, oh, this person misses you, this person, and you're just kind of like, yeah, whatever, I'll believe it when I see it. type of energy, like, and I feel it. I feel that. We have forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. You need to forgive in order to open yourself up to hear, you know, open and hear listen with your heart, you know. But yeah, it's like you're holding a grudge. Deep down, you're holding a grudge on this person. And so you're not, you know, you're not believing what you're hearing. You're not, because of what has happened in the past, but they deserve forgiveness. We have ask for help at the bottom of the deck. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. They want to help you. So whatever you need help with, ask your guides. Spirit guides, is that the message? Did I miss anything? Should I pull more out of this deck? Of course. I can't believe this card was in there. Physical touch. What is that anyway? What is physical touch? I don't know what that is. Alright, so if you still don't believe me that you have new love coming in, you do. It's saying spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So it's talking again about new career opportunities, spiritual growth, throat chakra healing. What else? Nothing? Spirit guides? Did I get the messages right? Did I miss any important messages? Should I pull more out of this deck? Yeah. They just wanted to go in circles for a second. Ooh. Consider your foundation. Look how committed you are to love. Okay, so it's like you've already put in so much effort and energy. So they're saying don't back down now. And spend quality time together is at the bottom of the deck. It's time for a 3D union with your person. If you're already in 3D, you need to spend more quality time together. But I'm getting a big reunion. If not in your connection, you're like going back to a hobby that you used to enjoy as well. Okay, because I'm getting a big contrast between like career and love in this reading. So take it how it resonates to your career or love. But yeah, please give this video some support by hitting the like button, sharing it out. Comments are always appreciated. I really appreciate you guys so much, and I really hope this reading was helpful for you. If it was, let me know. And I really hope you're having a great week. It's kind of hard sometimes to get the energy to get these readings out, but then once I start, I feel so much better. Like, so I don't know, find a hobby that does that for you, which like energizes you and makes you feel good after you do it. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.